Thank you so much, Brian, for joining in. Because we are speaking in the backdrop of MSMEs. In the last 24 months, what according to you has shaped MSMEs in India?
I think MSMEs have now a platform created by the government, the UIDA payments, the identification, which is really creating a stack for MSMEs to scale up very fast. So I think that's a big opportunity for MSMEs.
Now we're talking about digital infrastructure for every community, every business vertical across domains. It is enabling functions across domains. Now, we can't let our conversation complete without talking about AI. What is your take on that, and how is it helping in businesses?
AI can be both a positive and a negative. The investments in AI, in real use of AI, is pretty high. But I think what we tend to do in MSMEs is we look and identify processes that can be more efficiently done. And I think that's where the best use of AI comes in for MSMEs. Otherwise, it becomes a deep well where you keep investing money and it not necessarily gets you immediate returns. So I would use AI in a slow journey, slow burn, and get the culture of using AI across the organization.
Great point. Because we are all set to enter into 2026 now, just 10 days to go. Tell me, what can we expect from Strategic Caravan in 2026? What are your new priorities?
I think in Strategic Caravan, we are very focused on the platform we built, which is Points for Good. And what we want to do as a focus is create a culture of everyday giving by individuals. So society is built not with the large investments, but also the small micro giving. So it is for every individual to go out and say, I can give something to someone else who needs it. And I think that's what Points for Good is about. So we're trying to create as much of a social impact, and I think it's needed in our country.
Just the final question, Brian, because when we look from a broader lens at MSMEs, we talk about capital, we talk about policy change, we talk about debt. If I were to ask you, what would be your one piece of advice when it comes to policy change or a new policy, what would you suggest?
I think making ease of doing business focus on that, because today I think MSMEs are burdened with the compliance, and I think what I would really request the government is to look at thresholds where they say, beyond a certain point or below a certain point, you're exempted from some of these compliances, because the compliances can weigh down the growth of MSMEs, and I think that's where I would really request the government to focus on.